Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman. This is a midnight movie review. Last week, a friend of mine, Spalding069, sent me The Island. That's right, he sent me The Island. Now, this isn't The Island from 2005. This is The Island from 1980. Michael Caine David Warner. This is the movie I've been looking for a long time. It is not available on DVD in our Blu-ray in North America. It's not even available on DVD or Blu-ray in the UK, and most of the people in this movie are UK actors. Only two places I've been able to find it for sale are Germany and Australia. But my friend, Spalding069, had a copy. I don't know if he downloaded it or whatever. He burned me a copy. He made a case for it. Really cool. And I watched it. I mean, I remember seeing this. Here's the case. I remember seeing this when it came to the drive-ins back in 1980. This is a movie that just stuck with me. So essentially what it is Michael Caine plays a divorced man who has a son, and he's supposed to spend time with his son for his son's birthday. And what he does is he flies him and his son down to Florida saying, hey, we're going to go to Disney World and we're going to have fun and you get to do whatever you want. You know, I'm making up for time lost. The kid doesn't buy it, 100%. But while they're down there, they go into a gun shop, and the kid has been learning how to shoot a gun from his stepfather. And the father, Michael Caine, who was in, I believe they say he was in the Korean War as a soldier, is a little hesitant about guns. He's seen what the damage that they can do. He does buy him a little 22 pistol so that, he could learn gun safety and how to do things. And this was 1980. This is a year before Reagan gets shot. So there is no Brady Bill in real life. You didn't have to wait 3 days. You just walked into a gun shop and you bought a gun. That's how things were back then, So he buys him the gun, he buys him some ammo, and then he says, let's go fishing. And they go out, they go out to this little area, and the guy says, well, if you want to go fishing, here's a boat, take it out here, just have a good time. Well, while out there fishing, they get abducted by modern-day pirates. That's right, I said pirates. How cool is that? The pirates abduct Michael Caine, and the leader of the pirates is basically David Warner. David Warner did a lot of movies back then. He was also the bad guy in the movie Time Bandits. So, around the same time. But so they abduct Michael Caine and his son, and they basically keep Michael Caine around just as kind of like the fool, to entertain themselves. But they keep the kid because, well, the pirate tribe needs new blood, and they don't have enough women to spawn with, and if they do, they probably look like the mutilated, the freaks from like Wrong Turn. So they abduct Michael Caine, and they brainwash the kid that he is now a pirate. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you about this movie. I really don't want to give too much away because this movie is one of the coolest movies. I couldn't believe how visually stunning there's that word again, visually stunning. I just did a top 5. How great the transfer looked for not being, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where he got this. I don't know if he bought it at a convention as a bootleg or whatever, but it looked really good. Like I said, this is a really cool movie. If you can find a bootleg copy of this movie, it's worth checking out. Like I said, it's only available for sale in Germany and Australia. And I don't even know if the ones in Australia are still in print. I do know the one in Germany. I think it's still in print, but I looked it up one time on Amazon.Germany, and I'm still not quite sure on the whole Amazon buying something and how to do the money thing. It's just I haven't really dealt with it yet, so I'm still not quite 100% sure on it. But it's definitely worth your time checking out. Please check out The Island. Like I said, it's got this cover. This is the way it looks. It's not that one where they're clones and trying. That's a cool movie and all, but this is The Island I remember. And Casey Jones and I, we talk about this movie a lot. There's only a few of us probably on YouTube that actually remember when this movie came out and saw it in the theater. I'm pretty sure. I am sure. Casey Jones is one of them. Winter King 1967 is another one. Myself. I wouldn't be surprised if One Quick GT, Fast Eddie, saw this movie back in the day. It came out around that time, and it's kind of a forgotten gem. So please, if you can check it out, do check it out. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.